make points. 5-4 in the fifth. Roddick serving. Patrick McEnroe here alongside Mary Carrillo.
We should say that is Andy Roddick in the near court. And that's Roddick running to the chair, disagreeing with the call.
We are live here. Jorge Diaz in the chair. Andy Roddick battled back from 2 sets to 1 down. First point of game 10 in the 5th set.
He's not going to win.
Well, he's obviously got the adrenaline pumping. I think he's feeling a little more fatigue at this point than Hewitt. Here's the replay of that inside-out forehand.
Which Roddick says hit the line.
It may have. That's a tough call to overrule there, Mary. At this stage, that's in the far sideline away from the chair umpire. Cannot blame Roddick for being ticked off, but love 15 now.
Four, 5 in the 5th.
Making sure no overrule, but that's something he's been doing a little more in these last couple of sets, Mary, trying to come to net. Hewitt has been so tough off the ground. $15 all at 4-5.
And Hewitt has taken great care of his serve, though it's not nearly as big as this guy's. Patrick of the two, surely the young American looks a lot more fatigued than Leighton Hewitt of Australia, who's known as an absolute fitness lord.
And he's been through a lot more wars, even though they're both about the same age at this stage of his career. 3 hours and 40 minutes on court.
Leighton Hewitt is 20. Andy Roddick just turned 19 last week. And about 1 year ago this time, this kid won the U.S. Open Junior title. Now he's trying to win the big boy title.
It's his coach there, Tariq Benavides.
Continues to hit his own fist against his heart, to show Andy to keep fighting.
Match point for Hewitt.
30-40.
His girlfriend, Kim Clijsters, watching on. Last year, Leighton Hewitt, the number 4 seed here, got to the semis, and he's very close to doing that right now.
Game shot match. Hewitt. 3 sets to 2.
The third break of the match right there for Hewitt.
6-7, 6-3, 6-4.
6-4 in the 5th. Two young guns, Mary, that will certainly be playing for Grand Slam titles in the next 10 years, I would say. We saw Sampras here 11 years ago win his first slam. Last night, taking another step. And Leighton Hewitt still looking for that first big title.
Last week, Leighton Hewitt was involved in a terrible controversy playing against African-American James Blake. And he has been fending off accusations for days that he did not say anything racial against a linesman and James Blake. This perhaps will wipe away a lot of that horrible memory for him, because he fought brilliantly to get past Andy Roddick and make his way into the semis.
Michael Barkan is on the court now with Andy Roddick. Michael?
Who would have thought we'd had 2 straight nights of unbelievable action on this court? Andy Roddick, too bad you didn't get it tonight, but tell us where you thought this thing came apart for you.
I don't really care about any of that. I just want to thank the fans for sticking with me through this whole thing. Leighton was a great competitor. He was too good for me tonight, but I'll be back.
Can you see this being the next Pete-Andre rivalry, you and Leighton?
I hope so. We've had some good matches. I'm glad we got to finish one, and I'll cut it to him, but I want to improve, and hopefully I'll get him one of these times.
I'll tell you what, your serve was phenomenal tonight, and he was one of the few guys who was able to get to it. Do you have to revamp anything there?
I have a lot to improve on. I'm nowhere near finished. And so, you know, I'm going to get back to the drawing board, and I can't wait for Davis Cup in a couple weeks.
Thank you, Andy. Congratulations on a great tournament. Andy Roddick.
Michael Barkan now trying to track down Leighton Hewitt.
For you, 5 sets, but you seem to have the fitness to come through.
Yeah, well, I was feeling a bit dodgy after losing the 4th set, so I was up 2 sets to 1, and you know, Andy's got a tough game, and you know, I really didn't see how I was going to break him in the 5th set, and then you know, I finally made a few shots, got a couple of good returns in, and he made a couple of errors, and I was able to get the break.
Is this the start of a great rivalry? I asked Andy. Pete, Andre, there seems to be some similarities in the making.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, he's a great player, and what he's done over the last, 6 to 8 months has been unbelievable. His rise up the ranking, and you know, all credit to him, and he's going to be in the top 5, in a few weeks, I'd say.
How'd you break his serve 3 times tonight? That's a virtual impossibility, especially in this tournament.
Yeah, I just felt like I was seeing the ball well. I've been getting better and better with each match, and he's got a very tough serve, but you got to take your chances when you can.
Semifinals now coming up. Evgeny Kafelnikov, your 2nd straight year in the semis. Is this the year you move to the finals?
I don't know. It's going to be very tough. Evgeny's a great player, and he plays even better in Grand Slams. And I think we all saw today how he beat Guga very convincingly out there, and I'm going to have my work cut out.
Congratulations, Leighton. Leighton Hewitt.
We thank